What's up, guys? This is Rob Yurko, Area Vice President with Alliant Healthcare. I hope all is well. I wanted to touch base with you guys on Halloween week about two items. And number one, what I'm going to talk about are the ECAT items. And number two, I wanted to talk about where I've been, what I've been doing, and how that relates to some quotes that we might have in Salesforce as a team. Number one, regarding ECAT. I'm hearing some rumblings as I'm talking to more and more reps that some of you guys are thinking we don't have to co-brand quotes if we expect it to go through ECAT. That is definitely far from the truth, because here's why. You want to make sure there's a big circle of influence at the VA. You just never know who's going to have visibility to the quote. And there's one thing you understand about VA hospitals in particular, it's that there's a certain blueprint to purchasing, how they like to purchase. So if you lay down that sort of Golden Gate Bridge for them, they're gonna love you for doing it. Perhaps they think, I might have to buy this direct at first, but then when they start doing the homework that they have to do as a contracting officer, then they're gonna realize quickly, well, number one, they probably recognize Alliant. Number two, if they didn't by any chance, they will quickly realize that. They'll have to go out and compete your business. Even if you are the only show in town, these guys still have a job to do, and that is to go out and search and make sure that they're getting the best value for the VA. What I'm getting at is if you believe that they're just gonna utilize the ECAT contract, which is kind of the easy button nowadays, we still wanna make sure that we co-brand those quotes. That's number one. The reason why is because somewhere along that process, that quote is going through and you're gonna have the big fat SDVOSB stamp on there, which is super important in the VA. And number two, maybe even more important for the ECAT deals, is there's a third column on our combined quote, the co-branded quote, that says ECAT, yes or no. And if it's on ECAT, it's in bold and it says yes. So that's huge for them to see. So you've got the co-branded stamp, you've got this big section that talks about ECAT, and it'll say yes, your products are on ECAT. So you've just checked all the boxes for them. So even if you assume they're just gonna place it on ECAT, make sure you get that quote in front of them that has the big fat SDVOSB stamp and then nice column on there that says yes, ECAT. Number two, you guys know this, but I want to share this as a refresher. I have three main call points, we'll call it. Number one is you guys, the sales force. Number two, it's the purchasing staff, logistics staff at the VA hospital. We have contacts at every single VA hospital that you do business with. And we probably have close contacts at every single VA. Number three are the VISN levels. For example, last week, I just came back from a little road show where I called on 3 NCO offices in VISN 10, and very important offices meeting with very important contracting officers. So the reason I'm telling you this is because coming in the next few days, the folks that have worked with me on co-branded quotes, I'm going to be touching base with you on any outstanding opportunities that we have so we can continue to advance that sale. So I'm going to be looking through my Salesforce. If you guys haven't sent me your quote to co-brand or you haven't involved me in your opportunity, I'm going to have no visibility to this, and there's no way I can talk to the VA or the VISN level about your deal if I don't know about it. So you've got to work with me on that if you can, and let me know what's going on if we co-brand the quote and so forth. I'll put it in my Salesforce so I can monitor these opportunities as I'm calling on these VAs and these national and these VISN level offices. So in the next couple days, I'm going to be sending out an email to anybody that has worked with me. I'll be touching base with you guys on the opportunities that I have so we can continue to move forward. We are in the new fiscal year right now. October 1st was the start of the 2020 fiscal year, so a lot of new funds have dropped. That is it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email or call, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a wonderful week.